3 months ago, Maya had no idea that AI would change her life forever. It was February 2026. Maya and Jake, your typical Brooklyn couple, together 5 years, seemed solid to everyone who knew. They just moved into a new apartment, hosted wine nights with friends, and even adopted a rescue cat. But if you looked closer, cracks were starting to show, and they were about to widen big time. Maya always trusted Jake. That's what made this next part so insane. 030, Chapter 1. The world as she knew. Maya was a marketing manager, always glued to her Pixel book, streaming NFL games at night. Starbucks, iced oat latte, and ham. Their best friends, Lily and Marco, inseparable since college, shared practically every Friday night with.
Lily in particular was always the life of the party. But by March 2026, Maya noticed little things. Jake's texts became secretive. He'd leave a room to take calls. There were whispers between Jake and Lily that Maya just couldn't quite hear. It gnawed at her. One night, Jake asked Maya if she could work late the next Thursday. Oddly specific, and she caught a flicker in his eyes. That detail stuck. 2 o'clock. Chapter 2. Suspicion comes calm. That week, Maya did what 2026 tech made possible. She checked the apartment's new security cam feed. Nothing at first, but her gut wouldn't settle. So, she bought an extra AI-enabled camera, the kind that tracks movement, records automatically, and, yes, flags unusual activity. She hid it behind her bookshelf, facing the living room couch. Meanwhile, she kept diary notes, timestamps of every off thing she noticed. Jake's unexplained gym sessions length, yet his sneakers barely looked used. Maya's trust boiled over into anxiety, and then determination. She decided, I'm going to find out. The AI camera was her ace card. Within 2 days, its app pinged her. Unfamiliar face detected at 10:24 p.m. That's when Maya's world flipped. But what she saw next on the footage changed everything. 4 o'clock. Chapter 3. The evidence mounts. Thursday night, March 12, 2026. Maya pressed play. There was Jake and there was Lily. Alone, laughing, way too close. At first, Maya told herself, maybe it's innocent, but then the footage kept rolling. Lily rested her head on Jake's shoulder. He stroked her hair. The conversation, barely audible, wasn't about the NBA playoffs. It was about how Maya deserved someone more loyal. Then, the damning moment, Lily kissed Jake. He didn't pull away. Maya felt her heart drop into her stomach. She stared at the screen, numb. 5 years and a best friendship, wrecked in seconds by 20 minutes of video. But the rabbit hole went deeper. The next day, Maya's AI camera flagged Lily entering the apartment again. Midday. Jake had called in sick to work. Offices in 2026 still had remote logins, but Maya checked. Jake hadn't logged on at all. By now, Maya was furious and ready. She packaged the camera clip, timestamped logs, and jealously documented everything. But she didn't confront them. Yet, here's where it gets interesting. 6 o'clock. Chapter 4. The Confrontation. Maya invited Lily, Jake, and Marco over for what she called one last Friday night together. Lily brought her famous jalapeno artichoke dip. Jake tried to act normal, but his hand shook when Maya poured the wine. Midway through charades, Maya cued a funny home video on their smart TV. Instead, she played the security cam footage. The silence was instant. Lily's mouth dropped. Jake went pale. Marco stared at the screen, then at Maya, realizing everything. Nobody moved. No one even breathed for a solid minute. Maya turned, ice cold. Either of you have anything to say? Get out. Maya said, and they did. But the real surprise is coming. 7 o'clock. Chapter 5. Justice Served. After Lily and Jake's affair was outed, Marco dumped Lily on the spot and posted a screenshot of the confrontation to his 11,000 TikTok followers. It went viral. Within hours, their mutual friends took Maya's side. Jake lost his spot in their fantasy football. Lily's DMs lit up with backlash. Her reputation obliterated overnight. Maya, though devastated, knew she had the closure she needed. Her hidden camera, powered by AI, didn't just catch a cheater. It gave her the
Receipts she denied herself for months. If you're enjoying this, hit subscribe. We post stories like this every day, and you don't want to miss the next one. By April 2026, Maya had moved to a new place, focusing on herself. Jake, he tried to apologize, but Maya ghosted him for good. Lily transferred jobs, unable to shake her new nickname online. Snake with his selfies. Justice served. 8 o'clock. Subscribe and hit the bell. We drop new betrayal and revenge stories every single day. The next story? A bride catches her groom embezzling wedding funds hours before she walks down the aisle. You won't believe how she turned the tables. If you like this, watch the next story. You won't believe what happens when family inheritance turns into outright war.